ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Oakland A's, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because this team has already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title, so the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game, and that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Michelle Guzman, singing she was ridiculously good on the mound last year.
Well, last year finishing with an ERA under 1, just unbelievable when you talk about the consistency, the ability to go out there, attack hitters, put them on the defense from the first pitch of the at-bat. That's exactly what she did last year. And you know what? Her reputation is all throughout the league. We'll see how dominant she is in this one.
Now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is J.J. Bleday. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Through that one, it's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Jose Miranda in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and she just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Gets him to chase after that one. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Two outs, nobody on. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's a player who does it all. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. See, ever wonder what a 480-foot home run looks like? Well, here you go.
Just absolutely amazing, Boog. I mean, StatCast tells the whole story right there clearly, but just so impressive in real time, but even more so when you got the data to back it up.
Top of the second, and here is Kobe Mayo. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right, low. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Nolan Shanuel will hit next. Guzman measures 5 feet 6 inches, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and she was selected to the All-Star game last year. 0-1.
All ones the count.
The A's leading by 3 here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two outs, base is empty. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
All right, 1 time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Two outs. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Two down. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Trey Sweeney. Guzman back to work. Back to the mound. She's got it. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. The Orioles down by 4 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And now 2 gone.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Athletics leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, and the Orioles set down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing.
Now back the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. New inning getting started. Now Akil Baddoo. And the right-hander back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
J.J. Bleday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and deals. In there at the knees.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Number 16.
And a pitch. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And no pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Sanchez makes the grab on the run.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ.
So next to hit for Baltimore, MJ Melendez. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orioles held in check there. They're down 4-0. Back in Oakland, all set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Trey Sweeney. Guzman back to work. And that's in for a strike.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Here's a rocket out to left. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Now 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the center fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Orioles down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got it by him for the K. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Athletics 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josiah Gray.
The Athletics, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
The pitch. Right-handed reliever. There's a swing and a drive. Bang! Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball.
Back here in East Bay, top of inning number 7, and now Akil Baddoo. And that one pulled foul.
She's been so great today, really just Throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Stepping in, J.J. Bleday, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
And there's a ball. Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yes, she's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Miranda. That clips the corner. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They continue to trail 7-0. Here's a big power threat. Michelle Guzman looking for her 3rd home run of the game.
She blasted her 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This player looks like she's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, 2 down. Jesus Sanchez up next for the A's. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
We go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Kobe Mayo. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Guzman Into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. She throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And there's the strike. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. And we're back. And now it's going to be Trey Sweeney. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball down and in. She gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Rutschman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Big swing and a miss.
The pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Orioles down to their final out. Digging in, number 7. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. And that drops in for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Akil Baddoo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 1 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Guzman is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
This pitcher was so close to getting into the history books. She pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but she got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.